to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Monday, March 9th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. The cutoff low pressure system that has been hanging off the Baja Peninsula the last couple days has not moved much, though it is a little more north and east of its position from yesterday. This slight movement has allowed high clouds around it to stream into far Southern California this morning. With this system a bit closer to our region today, scattered showers will be possible over far Southern California through early Tuesday, though the lingering dry air near the surface will likely prevent rainfall from reaching the ground. If anything were to reach the ground, we would only see totals of a couple hundredths of an inch at most. Aside from this, the area of high pressure nudging in from the Pacific along with lingering light offshore flow has kept mostly sunny skies in place for most of the region, though the weakening offshore flow has allowed a few marine layer clouds to develop along the central coast. The weather pattern for this week will be pretty uneventful with no significant impacts expected. The cutoff low pressure system that I mentioned is expected to slowly drift eastward over the next couple days, and the recent strong offshore winds will finally turn off. High pressure will nudge back in from the Pacific and remain overhead through at least next weekend, keeping warm and dry weather in place. With high pressure centering itself overhead, winds will remain mostly light through the week, as there is no large-scale forcing to bring any strong winds. Temperatures near the coast will significantly cool today thanks to the loss of offshore winds and likely reversal back to onshore this afternoon. There will be little change in temperatures across the interior today, as the loss of offshore flow does not affect those much. High temperatures today will range in the 70s for much of the lower elevations. A little bit more cooling is expected region-wide on Tuesday, with temperatures closer to seasonal averages. High temperatures will range in the upper 60s to low 70s for much of the lower terrain on Tuesday. In addition to the cooling, humidity will increase significantly through Tuesday as offshore flow weakens considerably and weak onshore flow makes its return. Minimums will largely rise above 30% away from the deserts. We will also likely see a return of marine layer clouds across the coastal plains tonight into Tuesday morning. As high pressure recenters itself overhead a little later this week, temperatures will strongly warm on Wednesday and Thursday, then remain mostly steady through the weekend. High temperatures will be back to well above seasonal averages, with mid-80s to mid-90s across the coastal valleys and around 100 for the low desert. Humidity will also lower Wednesday and Thursday, then remain mostly steady through the weekend. Minimums across Southern California will likely lower back into the teens and 20s, except single digits for the deserts and higher peaks. Winds will likely turn back weakly offshore, helping the lowering of humidity, but we will likely not see humidity as low as we saw this past weekend. Humidity will be a bit higher across Central California, away from the high pressure center. Due to all the recent warm and dry weather we have been experiencing, dead fuel moistures have been averaging near to a little below normal. The continued warm and dry weather will further lower dead fuel moistures to well below seasonal normals. However, most fuels right now are in the live category, and live fuel moistures are quite high. As a result, large fire potential will remain minimal for the near future, especially since there are no significant weather features on tap for us over the next couple weeks. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Wednesday, March 11th. Have a fantastic day.